Hello, darlings. Welcome to a journey unlike any other, a journey that will take us deep into the very soul of Italy. Today, I invite you to set aside what you think you know about this enchanting country and open your heart to its wild, untamed beauty. When you think of Italy, you might picture Florence's art, Rome's ruins, or a plate of fresh pasta. These are the treasures that have drawn travelers for centuries, and rightly so. The cities pulse with history, and every street corner tells a story. But there is so much more waiting beyond the city walls. Today, I want to show you a different Italy, one sculpted by nature, not by hand. This is an Italy where the mountains rise like ancient guardians, and forests whisper secrets older than any monument. Imagine golden sunlight spilling over rolling hills, painting the landscape in warm hues. Picture lakes as blue and endless as the summer sky, and the scent of lemon groves drifting on a gentle sea breeze. Here, nature is the artist, and every view is a masterpiece. This is the Italy that captures your heart and never lets go. It's a place where time slows down, and every moment feels like a scene from a dream. The countryside and coastlines invite you to linger, to breathe, to simply be. We'll wander through Tuscany's rolling hills, where vineyards stretch as far as the eye can see. We'll climb the Dolomites' pink peaks, their jagged silhouettes glowing at sunset. We'll drift across the tranquil waters of Lake Como and explore dramatic coastlines where pastel villages cling to cliffs above the sea, defying gravity and time. Each region is a new verse in Italy's natural poem, a symphony of landscapes, each with its own rhythm and melody. From the lush valleys of the north to the sun-drenched shores of the south, Italy's wild heart beats strong and true. So, let's leave the cities behind and step into this paradise. Let's trade cobblestones for forest trails and bustling piazzas for quiet country paths. Here, every step brings a new discovery, and every breath fills you with wonder. Discover hidden corners where the world feels untouched, quiet paths winding through vineyards heavy with grapes, and simple pleasures. A meal shared outdoors, laughter echoing under ancient trees that make Italy unforgettable in ways you never expected. This isn't just a tour. It's an invitation to fall in love with one of nature's greatest masterpieces. Let the landscapes move you, let the colors and scents linger in your memory, and let your heart be swept away by the magic of Italy's wild side. Are you ready? Let's begin. The adventure starts now, and Italy's heart is waiting for you to discover its secrets. Our first stop is Tuscany, the heart of Italy. Picture rolling green hills, cypress-lined roads, and fields of sunflowers and poppies. Vineyards and olive groves shape the land, their fruits destined for world-famous wine and oil. Imagine waking in a villa, sipping coffee as mist floats over the valleys and the sunrise paints the sky. The peace here is profound, a true connection to the earth. Wildlife thrives, hoopoes in the fields, owls at dusk, deer in the woods. Even the lizards basking on stone walls add to the magic. Tuscany is more than a postcard. It's a living, breathing landscape. It nourishes the soul and reminds us of our place in nature. Here, every moment feels timeless. Tuscany is a gentle masterpiece. Now let's head north to the Dolomites, where mountains pierce the sky. These jagged peaks made of pale Dolomite rock glow pink at sunrise and sunset, a magical sight called Enrosadera. The air is crisp, scented with pine and wildflowers. Summer meadows burst with color, blue gentians, alpine roses, and the iconic edelweiss. Cowbells echo through peaceful valleys, and charming villages nestle below the peaks. Life here moves slowly, in harmony with the mountains. If you're lucky, you'll spot golden eagles soaring or marmots peeking from burrows. The Dolomites humble you, reminding you of nature's grandeur. It's a place to breathe deeply, clear your mind, and feel truly alive. Here, the wild beauty of Italy is on full display. The Dolomites are nature's cathedral. Descend from the rugged peaks of the Italian Alps to a world where water and sky meet in a dazzling display. The sparkling Italian lakes, Como, Garda, and Maggiore. These legendary bodies of water have captivated travelers for centuries, drawing artists, poets, and dreamers to their shores. Nestled among rolling green hills and framed by snow-dusted mountains, each lake is a jewel with its own unique personality. Their shimmering surfaces reflect the ever-changing sky, creating a landscape that feels both timeless and alive. Lake Como, perhaps the most glamorous of all, dazzles with its opulent villas and lush, terraced gardens. The elegant towns along its shores, like the iconic Bellagio, are a blend of old-world charm and modern luxury, where cobblestone streets wind past lakeside cafes and historic estates. Lake Garda, Italy's largest lake, offers a striking contrast. Gentle, sun-kissed hills in the south give way to dramatic cliffs and rugged mountains in the north. Here, you can relax on a quiet beach or seek adventure windsurfing beneath towering rock faces. Glide across the crystal-clear water by boat, feeling the breeze on your face, or stroll along vibrant promenades lined with colorful buildings, lively markets, and the laughter of locals and visitors alike. Discover a secluded beach where the only sounds are gentle waves and birdsong. Dip your toes in the cool, clear water, or lose yourself in a lakeside garden bursting with the scent of blooming azaleas and camellias. Watch graceful swans glide silently across the glassy surface framed by majestic mountains. In these quiet moments, the world seems to slow down, inviting you to simply be. The Italian lakes invite you to slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with the rhythms of nature. Here, serenity is not just a feeling, it's a way of life, woven into every sunrise and gentle breeze. As the sun rises or sets over still waters, painting the sky in hues of gold and rose, you'll understand why the Italian lakes are pure tranquility. A place where beauty and peace are found at every turn. Now, to the Amalfi Coast, where mountains plunge into the turquoise sea. The Amalfi Drive twists along cliffs, revealing breathtaking views at every turn. Towns like Positano and Ravello cling to the rocks, their pastel houses tumbling toward the water. Lemon groves and bougainvillea fill the air with fragrance and color. Swim in secluded coves or take a boat to see the coast's true scale. Watch for dolphins leaping in the waves and fishermen hauling in the day's catch. Enjoy a simple meal of fresh fish with lemon overlooking the endless blue. Here, land and sea are in perfect harmony. The Amalfi Coast is a feast for the senses. It's Italy's most romantic shoreline. Next, Cinque Terre, 5 villages perched on the cliffs of Liguria. Terraced hillsides, built for vineyards and olives, create a landscape both wild and cultivated. The villages, Monterosso, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola, Riomaggiore, are linked by the famous Blue Trail. Walk between them for stunning sea views and a sense of timelessness. Each village has its own charm. Vernazza's harbor, Manarola's wine, Monterosso's beach. Houses painted in bright colors contrast with green hills and blue sea. Watch fishing boats bob in tiny harbors and listen to waves crash on the rocks. Life here is simple, vibrant, and deeply connected to the land. Cinque Terre is a living testament to harmony between people and nature. It's a photographer's dream. Beyond the coast and mountains lies Italy's quiet countryside, Umbria, La Marche, and more. Here, fields of sunflowers and wheat ripple in the breeze, and ancient olive trees dot the hills. Life moves slowly, tied to the seasons and the land. Villages with cobblestone squares and family-run trattorias offer a taste of tradition. Explore by car or bike, discovering hidden waterfalls, chapels, and panoramic views. Meet farmers who share homemade wine or cheese. The countryside rewards curiosity and patience. It's a place to escape, reflect, and reconnect. Here, beauty is found in simplicity. The Italian countryside is pure serenity. No journey is complete without Italy's islands. Sicily, Sardinia, and hidden gems. Sardinia boasts wild interiors and beaches with turquoise water, nicknamed the Caribbean of the Mediterranean. Secluded coves and ancient nuraghi dot the landscape, while wild horses roam free. Sicily is a land of contrasts. Mount Etna's volcanic drama, golden beaches, and nature reserves like Zingaro. The Aeolian Islands offer black sand beaches and fiery stromboli, while Capri enchants with its blue grotto. Elba's green hills and tranquil shores invite relaxation. Each island is a world of its own, blending history, nature, and serenity. Life here moves at a gentle pace. The islands are Italy's sun-drenched sanctuaries. They're perfect for recharging and falling in love with the Italian way of life. So, darlings, we've journeyed from the dramatic peaks of the Dolomites, where the air is crisp and the sky seems to stretch on forever, painting a canvas of blue above ancient stone. We've wandered down to sun-drenched Sicily, across the rolling golden hills of Tuscany at dawn, and along the tranquil shores of Lake Como, where mountains meet water in a perfect embrace. Italy's natural beauty is a living masterpiece, majestic, serene, and endlessly varied. Every region offers a new palette of colors, scents and sounds, each more enchanting than the last. But the real magic is found in the small, unforgettable moments. The gentle warmth of the sun on your skin as you stroll through a sleepy village. The burst of flavor from a sun-ripened tomato, picked fresh from a bustling market or a quiet garden. The intoxicating scent of jasmine drifting through the air at dusk, mingling with laughter and the promise of evening. These are the memories that linger long after you've returned home. The laughter, the flavors, the golden light of an Italian sunset shared with loved ones. Don't just dream about Italy. Make it your own adventure. Forget the rigid schedules and endless checklists. Wander freely, let yourself get a little lost, and stumble upon hidden gems tucked away from the crowds. Strike up a conversation with a local, and you might discover a secret trattoria or a story that stays with you forever. Pause in a quiet piazza where time seems to slow, and let the gentle hum of daily life wash over you. Stand in awe before sweeping landscapes, and let the beauty of Italy fill you with wonder and gratitude. Italy is waiting to share its secrets with you. Hidden villages, ancient traditions, and a passion for life that's contagious. Go, explore with open eyes and an open heart. Let curiosity guide your steps, and you'll find magic in the most unexpected places. Create your own unforgettable memories, ones that will make you smile every time you remember them. Experience nature's masterpiece for yourself, and let it inspire you to see the world with new eyes. I promise it will nourish your soul, awaken your senses, and leave you utterly enchanted. Italy will welcome you with open arms, and you'll return home changed, carrying a piece of its magic with you forever. Arrivederci, dear traveler, until your own Italian adventure begins. The journey is waiting. Will you answer the call?